Okay, let's see you do what you do.
Am I allowed to go closer to you guys?
You can, yes.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, the thing about bar magic as opposed to regular magic is the fact that I don't use big props. I can't afford them. And that's all I have to dazzle the world.
Right.
Now, the thing about magic that happens close to your face is that it has to be performed exquisitely. Okay, I pronounced that word correctly, but...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Just coughed up cards.
But honestly,
Whoa.
just do not like card tricks because...
That's amazing.
But
Where are you coming from?
I have a beautiful 6-year-old son, and I want to do something to you, Miss Mel B.
Oh, wow.
That my little boy likes. Can I see your hand? The other side. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take this ball, put it right about here. I want you to hold that ball real tight for me. Thank you. With that ball there and that ball there, we're gonna go abracadabra. Open up your hand.
Shut up! Shut up!
Let me mentally assault you two on the other hand. Because I am ghetto.
Whoa. Wow. He's good. Oh, he's really
That's good.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Thank you. Not my name, though. That is the name.
Whoa!
Wowza.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we're going to try something with the Rubik's Cube. We're going to mix it up on all 6 sides. Now, there's 43 quintillion different ways you can mix it up, so watch that close. Completely mix it up one-handed in the bag as fully as possible. Back to solve. I think you have a guess on how I do that, right? Some people guess there's a second cube in the bag. I will prove the bag is empty. Look, I'll check. Completely empty. Completely empty.
Can I look in it?
Absolutely.
Very good.
Simon, I'm going to do something that's never been done before on TV. Simon, can you actually mix up that Rubik's Cube? Turn it as much as you want. Now, every time you turn it, that's a different one of those 43 quintillion permutations. Simon, whenever you're happy, I will take the cube that you just mixed up and put it back in the bag. Watch that close. Simon's mixed up Rubik's Cube.
Well, that's incredible.
That would be an amazing trick if there was not a second Rubik's Cube in the bag. But that's not the trick. I'm making sure you're still paying attention. Simon, can you actually cover it up on all 6 sides? Cover it up? Perfect, like that. Yeah. Now, when you think of a solved Rubik's Cube, what do you actually picture?
Solids.
Colors, right? What if I told you that I found a different solution to the Rubik's Cube? Watch close. Right about there. See, the different solution was to match the Rubik's Cube that Simon mixed up 30 seconds ago.
You have.
No.
So if I did match it, you're going to notice we have one side that's going to be a completely perfect match.
Magic is real.
Better than one side, though. That's going to be side number 2. That is 3. That is 4. That is 5. That is all 6 sides are completely perfect match.
How the hell can you do that?
Thank you.
No worries.
I like flowers because they remind me of how beautiful life is, but also very fragile. And that's why every second counts. In the grand scheme of things, life happens in a blink of an eye. So for the next few moments, don't blink.
I bring a special egg that looks like Howie. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start. I'm going to show you some amazing card magic with this bowl. Is there anything inside?
No.
Nothing. Okay, and this is all different card, right? Yeah, thank you so much.
different cards.
Okay, and just please pick any card you want. Any card is okay.
This way, you want to pick it this way?
Yes.
Like here?
Okay, and please sign your name on the face of the card.
Face, okay.
Okay. And Heidi?
Yes.
Okay, please attach the sticker at the back of the signed card.
You want me to stick them on?
Yes. Okay, and let's start. I put the card in the middle of the deck like this and try to find your card. But when you watch card tricks, many of you imagine that the magician can move the chosen card to the top or to the bottom. But today, I'm going to try something different.
Okay.
If you look under the bowl, there's a card in it, and it is signed card. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll show you once again. I put the card in the middle of the deck like this and shuffle them like this, but there it is under the board again. It's amazing. Okay, I'll show you once again. I put the card in the middle and shuffle them like this and shuffle them again, but there it is on the board again. It's amazing. Sign the card. Thank you. Okay, wait. I put it in the last time. I put the card in the middle. The deck is gone. Okay, there's only one card left, but watch this card. It changes to sign the card. Oh my gosh! The rest deck is under the board. What? Thank you! Thank you. That's good. Thank you so much.
Just turned 30.
And what are you going to be doing for us today?
Today I'm going to show the world the closest thing to a real-life Sherlock Holmes.
You can look at a person and know their age, what they do for a career.
It's actually easier if I give you a quick example of what I do before we get to the main event.
Okay.
The lady at the front, would you hold up your two hands just like this? Yep, just hold... Okay, would I be correct? If I'm wrong, be honest. Are you a teacher? Yes. Yes, that's your job. The guy beside this lady, not moving, but the body language. Are you a police officer? Yes.
No!
Wow.
I'd love to teach you how some of this works. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Before we go any further,
time.
Tyra, would you mind joining me, please?
Give us time.
Hi, Tyra.
I won't embarrass you, okay? You're very safe. Tyra, grab a seat on this this stool. You're going to hold this prediction that may prove very important very soon. My background genuinely is in criminal profiling, specifically detecting when people are lying. So with this in mind, I want to teach you how this works with a very simple game that I learned as a child, starting with Howie. Howie, I'm going to give you a coin. I will also give you an antibacterial wipe, should you request it. All I want you to do is place the coin behind your back, please.
Behind my back.
Try to give nothing away, but hold your hand straight out in front of you like this. Give nothing away. Just say yes both times. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That was perfect, Harry. Right. Is the coin in this hand?
Yes.
Is the coin in this hand?
Yes.
Now, when he said yes for real, when he meant it, his eyebrows raised slightly. Your nose is also pointing slightly here, so I believe it's in this hand. Turn it over, let me see. Yes. Yes, there it is. Okay, now, I want to try this with the three of you as well. What I'd love you to do, Mel, place the coin behind your back. Everyone on this side of the room, think of a simple colour. In the middle, think of any animal. And over here, think of any name. Hold your hand straight out, Mel, facing me. Shout those colours nice and loud in 3, 2, 1, go! White or blue? Perfect. So look at me, straight face. If the coin's in this hand, think white. If it's in this hand, think blue. Look at me, just think. Is it white? Just think. Or is it blue? I believe you're thinking white. The coin is here. Turn it over, let me see. Yes.
But I was harder than Howie.
Oh, yeah, no, you were much harder.
I was harder.
Okay, so again, Heidi, if you would be so kind, hide it and your hand straight out in front of you. Those animals, any animal, go! Cat, or a cheetah. Cat or cheetah. It must be in one of your hands. Hold them straight out with absolute aggression, Heidi. I love it. Right. If the coin's in this hand, think cheetah. If it's in this hand, think cat. So look at me. Really send the animal, okay? I am petrified. You are thinking cat. The coin is here. Turn it over. Open it up. Yes, 2 out of 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good.
I tried so hard.
Simon, would you be so kind? Behind your back, sir. Either hand. Those names, any names, shout them in 3. Hold on. Charlie or... What was yours? Oscar. Okay, Charlie or Oscar. Hands out in front. Straight face. If the coin is in this hand, think Charlie. If it's in this hand, think Oscar. And I get distracted sometimes when I do this. The blonde girl behind you is looking very nervous, hoping I don't reveal one of her embarrassing memories. Don't move. Look at me. Are you thinking about a memory when you were a kid? But there's a name involved with this that you were thinking, and we've never met before. Be honest, we don't know each other. The last name, is it Miller? Yes, okay, right. So, Simon, if it's in this hand, it was Oscar, this hand, Charlie. You are thinking Oscar. The coin's here. Let me see. Turn it over. Open it up. Let me see. Yes, Oscar, yes! But here's the thing. Before I walked onto this stage tonight, I had some ideas about the type of audience you were going to be, and I wrote them down on a scroll. Now, you guys could have shouted anything, or judges could have heard anything and picked anything, but tonight, you wanted the colour white, you went with cat, and you picked Oscar. You will see, this scroll actually says that I, @Colin_Cloud, want you to open the lid and tell everyone what's inside.
I'm scared.
Could you please stand up? Open the lid. I don't want to touch. Open. Yep, I'll take this. Open the lid. Open the lid. Look inside. Open it.
Oh my gosh.
And inside of here is a white cat. But wait, cameraman, would you come over here? The name tag also says Oscar.
Now please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7, since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great best to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5.
I was hoping I could borrow one of the judges. Heidi.
Yes?
Would you help me on stage?
Go ahead, Heidi.
Big round of applause. How are you doing?
I'm good. I don't know if I'm going to like this.
No, don't worry. Now, it's important, Heidi, you and I did not prearrange anything.
No.
Okay, this is where it gets serious. Heidi, I have here an item. We're going to use this glass pitcher, but before we even begin, I don't want people to think this is sugar glass, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Okay, that's your dominant hand. Hold that with your right hand. I also have here a clear plexiglass chamber for any skeptics in the audience. I don't want anybody to think there's any external influences on what we're about to do. I'm going to introduce you to my imaginary friend from when I was a kid. Heidi, his name is Desmond. I know it sounds strange. He's with me here tonight, and I would like to introduce all of you to my spirit energy, Desmond.
Okay.
Including you, Heidi. But I need you all to be open to it. Are you open to meeting Desmond? Good.
I want to meet Desmond.
Heidi, we're going to isolate that picture. What I'd like you to do is you're going to insert it. See how there's a space for your wrist? Don't let it touch the sides. Don't let it touch the bottom.
All right.
Desmond is going to feed off of our energy, audience. Rub your hands together like this. Good. On the count of 3, we're going to release the energy towards Heidi. Heidi, Desmond will contact us in one of 3 ways. You'll feel a temperature change. You may feel the pitcher get heavy. And best case scenario, you will actually see an orb, a ball of light near Heidi's shoulder.
Oh my God.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, ready? 1, 2, and Heidi, be open to it. Desmond, give us a sign you're here, and 3. Do it again, do it again. Ready, Heidi?
I'm ready.
Be open to it, be open to it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Desmond, give us a sign you're here. Give Heidi a big round of applause. Big hand for Desmond.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to try and do something that's never been done before. Can all of you take out your mobile phones? And I want you to just hold them up in the air. Can you all do that for me? Judges, I'd like to stand up and have a look at the audience.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
How are you doing that?
In today's world, we're all connected through our cell phones. But what I want to show you is that we're actually all connected on a far deeper level. Simon, you'll notice that a few of the devices are still red.
Yeah.
I want you just to choose 3 of them to come and join me on stage.
Pick the one that's all the way in the end.
You, please. In the red. Yeah. And you. Come on.
Tara, can you bring your phone as well? Can you just unlock the phone and open the calculator? Okay, that's great. Okay, here's what I want to do. So I want you to try and guess for me. How many #1 selling artists do you think Simon Cowell has had on his record label?
53.
53. Tara, could you just type in 53?
53.
Yeah.
All right, I'm typing in now.
Go for
53.
it. And then secondly, how many millions of records do you think Mel, when she performed the Spice Girls, sold worldwide? Just go for it, millions.
102.
102. Tara, can you hit multiply?
Times
Yeah, and then 102.
102. Okay.
Okay, and next up, I want you to try and guess what year Heidi began modeling. Oh, it's a hard one.
Not, sorry, I'm so bad at math. 1970. Nope, 1980.
Not when I was born.
Oh, okay, sorry. 1987?
87, okay. Tara, can you hit multiplied?
Okay.
And then just 87.
87.
Wonderful. Okay, and then here's what we're going to do. Hit the plus sign.
Plus.
Fantastic. Now, a little buddy told me, Harry, that you've had a lot of girlfriends. But instead of just guessing, Tyra, what I want you to do is I want you to have your thumbs over the numbers.
Thumbs over numbers.
Now, I want you to make a random guess. I want you to close your eyes and just hit maybe like 7 or 8 numbers. Go for
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, cool. Hit equals.
Equals.
Okay, sweet. Now, I just want you to read that number out for me. Is that okay?
Okay, ready?
Go for it.
73 million.
Okay, 73 million.
928,000.
928,000.
547.
547. Wonderful, guys. Give a round of applause for these 3 volunteers. Thank you. And for Tyra Banks, please take a seat. Thank you.
It's not over yet, is
Take a
it?
seat, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so we've got this random number here, but
there's something bigger going on. There's something impossible. There's something magical.
I want you guys to see this.
I'm here on Hollywood Boulevard. It's a few hours until my audition. This number, 73,928,547. Does this mean anything to me?
Thank you.
What?
But wait. Do you remember at the start, I said that we're all connected on a far, far deeper level?
Yeah.
Well, Simon, I think you'll find that you've actually had 47 #1 selling artists. And Mel, you sold 85 million records with the Spice Girls. Heidi, you started your career in 1992 when you won Models 92. And Howie, you and I both know that you've not had 73 girlfriends. But that's because you married your high school sweetheart. And you've been married to her for 37 years.
See, Mel, could you help me out with this? Yeah. All I want you to do is say stop. Stop. Right there? Yeah. Great. And can I also get your signature? Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful.
Oh, I've spelled my name wrong.
B is with a B.
Great. I'll take that. And if you'd hold your hand out for me, I'll give you your signed card so you can place your other hand right on top, isolating your card from me. Now I'm gonna need a card too, yeah? Now, with my card here and your card there, let's try something. Maybe I can get my card to travel to your hand and yours to mine. Take a peek.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
My hand did not move.
Awesome.
I swear.
Yeah. Oh, wait. A little souvenir for you. It has your name on it. You can put that away for now. There's more. Simon, I brought a little something for you. It's a notepad of mine from school. Now, I'm supposed to take notes in it, but I usually just doodle. Simon, if you'd hold out one of your hands and sandwich your other hand right on top, lift up to only one page, all right? Got one? Great. Yeah. I'm gonna take that from you. Now, do me a favor and just imagine whatever image you just saw floating in the air, written on a small little slip of paper. All right?
I've got it.
Great. What I want to try to do is take that slip of paper and actually throw it into Mel's signed and selected card that you've been holding onto this entire time, correct?
Yeah.
And Simon, what image were you thinking of?
A soccer ball.
Hold it right from the top, Mel. Right from the top. I want you to tear that in half. Tear it in half, seriously. Because you're gonna find in between the layers of cardstock.
Oh my gosh!
Something that you might recognize.
Wow.
Simon's soccer ball.
Look at that.
Nailed it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Found it? Yeah.
Melby, would you
come up and join me on stage. Is that cool? Cool, and you can join me.
Okay.
This way. Hi.
Hi.
We're gonna try something, right? Where we're gonna use cards.
Okay.
Playing cards. I'm just gonna show you a card, right? This is your card. Ace of Hearts. And you guys can all see. I have a pen. I just want you to sign your name across the face of the card, and I'll hold it for you. So you have like a surface to write on.
Just
a
sign
big
it?
signature right across it, yep. Excellent. That doesn't come off, that's good. So we're gonna take this card from here that you just signed, and I'm gonna fold it up into quarters, Melby. I'm gonna ask you to do something kind of strange with this card, okay, but I need you to trust me. You're gonna take this card. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite you or anything. You're just gonna take this
I wasn't
card.
worried about that.
You're gonna bite down on it like this in your teeth and just leave it there.
Okay.
Right? So bite down, just keep it there, perfect. I'm gonna take a card. 4 spades.
You're very fit, aren't you?
I'm gonna take the 4 spades. I'm gonna do the same thing with the 4. I'm gonna take the pen, and I'm gonna sign my name on the 4, and I'll show you guys once I'm done. See, so you can cap that for me. You guys can all see the card, yeah? It doesn't come off.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Just got binoculars. I'm gonna do the same thing, Melby. I'm gonna take the 4 spades, and I'm gonna fold it up, and I'm gonna bite down on it in my mouth.
Now what?
In your hands.
What are you doing?
Hopefully, if I did this right, 1 card. This is your forgiveness card. Look at the card in your mouth. Now, would you say that that was like almost our first kiss? Would you say like we almost kissed, right? I came pretty close. I want you to think about your first kiss. I want you to picture their initials. And you're just
I don't
gonna.
really like this
so I'm
person
gonna.
I had my first kiss with, by the way.
It's okay. I want you to imagine I'm your first kiss. I'm that person. You're gonna take your fist, since you don't like that person, and you're gonna punch me right in the heart. Right? You're just gonna give me a good punch right to the chest.
Really?
Yeah. Just go ahead and punch me. Hard you can't. Okay.
Ow, that hurt my hand.
That left an indelible mark on you, that first kiss, right? And it wasn't
Well,
that
yeah,
pleasant.
it wasn't that good.
You just left an indelible mark on me when you just punched me.
I did?
And you were thinking about this person, right?
Yes.
I want you to say their initials.
Right now?
Yeah.
SM.
SM. Okay. Might be a little red. Let's just see.